Thursday marks the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings, the start of the Allied invasion of Nazi-occupied France, and a point many historians point to as the turning point of World War II. This morning, President Joe Biden arriving in France ahead of the commemorations for the anniversary. On Thursday, the president will visit the beaches of Normandy and is also scheduled to speak. Now, a medic who was part of the only black combat unit to take part in D-Day is being posthumously honored the Distinguished Service Cross. That's the U.S. Army's second highest honor. Waverly Woodson Jr. was 21 when his unit took part in the Allied operation. His landing craft was hit by 2 shells, wounding Woodson. Despite that, he spent the next 30 hours treating 200 wounded men, all while under small arms and artillery fire before he collapsed from his injuries and blood loss, according to accounts of his service. He did survive and at the time was awarded the Bronze Star. He passed away in 2005. And this morning, more ceremonies honoring the veterans of D-Day as World War II veterans travel thousands of miles to return to the beaches they stormed 80 years ago. ABC's Laura Spencer has more.
It is hard to imagine this picturesque beach in the northwest corner of France was the very site of the bloodiest battle of the D-Day invasion.
This is hallowed ground, and when you walk that beach and you collect a sample, hold that up, because that is a reminder of what's at stake.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
At a seaside ceremony on Omaha Beach, World War II veterans share their stories.
I have vivid memories like it was yesterday.
From his seat in a bomber plane, Bob Padigo realized he was part of something massive in scale.
It looks like you can walk across the water, use the boats as stepping stones.
6,200 boats, many of those landing craft, used to storm the beach.
The front drops down like a tailgate. And when those guys hit that water, they had anywhere from 80 to 112 pounds of equipment on them. They died before they ever hit the beach.
There were 2,400 American casualties on this beach that day, and 80 years later, they will never be forgotten.
It is a long journey, but it's well worth it.
Tell me what that sand represents.
That represents the freedom of the beaches in the United States of America.
$73,000 Allied troops were killed in the Normandy campaign, and the Allied forces did not reach Paris until August of 1944.